Hello guys, Solitaire Gaming here, back for another part of Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc, and let's get started. Okay, let's check this girl out. I checked the body more thoroughly. Maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. Huh? There's something weird about the body fingernails. All these are fake nails. They're really long. Kyoko did not have fake nails. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. Fake nails have been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but pretty sure Kyoko doesn't have a tattoo. It looks like it's a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Tattoo on the right hand has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. The upper half of the body got set on fire in an explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, top half of the body is wet. That's because it got set on fire, and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the first half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's something strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? What could be strange about that? Exploded body analysis and add to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burned up. There's only one tiny piece left. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it. Which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's something strange about that, right? Okay. There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this... It must be a knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of explosion must have thrown it over here. The Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean this knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, it's knife. It looks really familiar. Wait, is this... That's it! It's a knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we fought here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because they were trying to kill Makoto. When they attacked, I was in a kind of trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing a knife. Maybe then how would you drag the body out? And if this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. Knife at the crime scene has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen it. I feel like I've seen something like it before. But where? Wait, was it there? I have to double check that later. Monokuma flower, huh? Is it true? Does it really eat plastic, paper, plastic, and people? Anyway, I don't think it's related to the case, so I think I'll just stay away. I remember there were some chickens in chicken coop. I count 4 chickens. Where's the 5th one? Huh? 4.
Yo!
What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here?
4.
Of course, there were precisely 5. Yeah, right?
Huh?
What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short. Yeah! That's so weird. I wonder where it disappeared.
But...
I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then.
What?
What are we going to do? Going from 5 to 4, it's going to have an impact on the structure of the world. Yeah, I'm sure the world's going to be affected.
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could be related to the case? Chicken coop chickens have been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Okay, it's panel. Wait, hold on. So sprinklers turn on 7:30 every morning, right? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten wet. Which would mean that the murder must have taken place. Sprinklers have been added to the bullet section, true bullet section of your handbook. Listen, Makoto. Remember how the body looks, you know, before it blew up? If I remember right, was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there's knives sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see on the ground around it.
Okay.
Well, thanks, that was a big help. Now that you explain, I totally remember how it looked. Well, having talked about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too. So thank you too. Body before the explosion has been added to the true book section of handbook. So who's that body belong to? Whatever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. Good time, Makoto. I want to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
So, in other words...
I'd like to hear your alibi. Alibi?
In other words...
Correct, I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime. How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone, so to tell them about Monokuma. Hero's been spending most of the time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was nobody here.
In other words,
So the murder could have only taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At some point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
that's right.
And the victim really is Kyoko. Then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when I went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by a room as well.
What?
But he never came to the door, so where precisely were you? I'm telling you the truth. I was in my room, I was dead asleep, so I had fever, so... it's hardly an alibi. I know. So now I seem to be at quite disadvantage here. I'm the only one found an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Yakuza's count can add to True Book Section Handbook. It's 11 o'clock right now, okay,
You're
and...
serious.
Oh, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Mocha's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock, as usual, and I headed for the dining halls pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up Hina. That was around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now. That's right, it had to have been around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Oh, now that you mentioned it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. That's a pretty small job. My body was found has been added to a True Book section of your handbook. Just be sure I should take a look at the tool shed. The room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? Should probably look into that, could be related to the case. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime. But the other side is totally clean and completely dry. One side of that tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Tarp has been added to True Book section of your handbook. That's one thing here that concerns me. This lawnmower here. I don't think it has anything to do with the case. Something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond, same thing that was written on the back of the Mondo's code. This pickaxe connected to Mondo somehow. Step intriguing when, okay. I think I checked everything I need to check in this area. I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically, that fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicion. Still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true... Is that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? If I can find more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. With the key to her room,
It's all clear now.
I'll simply limit your options. Can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options.
Just give up!
Give me the key to her room. I don't have a choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key. Hey, I'm Byakuya. If you do come up with an alibi, I'll be happy to hear it later at the class trial. No, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. Afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all.
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then would you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me later. Find me again later, and we'll see.
Goodbye.
Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or may not. Come back later, huh? Okay, then meantime, should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. Monokuma's laying this mantle on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
I just found something. What is it? It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What? What?
A bomb? And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. In fact, the fragments I found in the garden. Fragments near the dead body. I've been updating the troop book section of your handbook. I checked everywhere I can think of. All the stuff now is Kyoko's room. I should head back to garden and ask Byakuya. You think you can go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
You wanna check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Wait for me. Byakuya walked off. Without a second glance. I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. Yeah, okay. Well then, here we go. Byakuya took out the key and slid into the keyhole and then... and it's open. Looks like it thinks. So this is Kyoko's room. Something on the table. It's a wood block decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. Lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know. I never gone into a public bathhouse. It doesn't surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly possible.
But if it is a key, I think I might know what unlocks. Really what? Unless I'm mistaken. Pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. The dojo. One block has been added to the troop boat section of your handbook. Here's the bathroom. She might have certain articles hanging out to dry. I better not look inside. But she's dead, isn't she? You think she's dead? Here's her bed.
Such ignorance.
Okay.
What?
Okay, what are you looking for? Nothing particular, I just thought we might find some kind of clue in here. Clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
Can't be serious, that's why you made me take my time out of my search to come here. Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Sure, you have something more concrete. Something to give us some kind of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Oh, what's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Sure, I have it here somewhere. Found it. What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. He said if something ever happened, I should open it.
Interesting.
Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets.
What?
That's all there was in there? Yeah, looks like it. Under the sheets, what could it be? Could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets. What's this? Found a crumpled piece of paper. Class 78, student registry. Mukuro Ikusaba.
I see.
Appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room. Along with the key. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you his key, and that's it. This must be the blank that Monokumo was talking about. Kyoko said death without me was unpleasant, and this is what she left behind. I don't have time for sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. Make an effort to pull myself together, then look down the profile sheet. Name Mukuro Ikusaba. Sex female. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Wow, it's pretty impressive. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. Was she kidnapped? Story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Kuro's profile has been added to the Truth Book section of her handbook. The Ultimate Soldier, mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in is like a completely different dimension. It's like one non-fiction and the other sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things as just an ordinary person, but then
I see.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Probably recognize it.
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle crews, warmongers. But they have their uses. They always get the job done. That's worth remembering. It's all part of the world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say I'm intrigued. Every rumor I heard that says that Fenrir has already...
Found it!
Well, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. Oh, it's you.
What?
You might have gotten your pretty low hand there.
What?
Oh, you found a profile. So what if you did?
Hey! Come on now!
Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. In case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either. Even though she's stolen hidden. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? Who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and broke into the headmaster's room. Well, what can you do to her now? Maybe I'll try to drag a corpse out there, slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivores, you know.
What?
A rule that violation is really so unforgivable. Quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course, I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as a school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Also, you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well.
Of course!
I absolutely can't have him complain about how it's unfair it all is. Can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to hear something? Would you like to know something interesting? Interesting. It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I think I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When you all got here together in the main hall, way back when, there were 15 people there, right? I think that first misunderstanding may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. Misunderstanding, are you saying?
in other words...
That's right, there weren't actually 15 of you.
Yes, indeed!
Total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16. 16 then.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Yes, we know.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
16 students. Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations is...
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh well, because... I told you this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I want to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed!
Make sense?
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Well, actually, I do get some revenge. I actually do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge. I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirige, so I'm going to share a little secret with you. Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Oh, no, that's all he gets. Mokuma's counter can add to the True Blood section of your handbook. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. Wait, so on the back of her hand. That's a tattoo. Wait, but no. Mokuma specifically said they were scars, right? That's why Kyoko wear those gloves. Tied scars. Which means... those fake nails on a corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is covering Mokuma's trap. His trap.
Such ignorance.
God must really hate you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Mokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here.
That's right.
Honestly, Mokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is one at creating the rules to this game. But why would he tell us that? Why now? He said it would make things clearer so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Mokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case. Yeah, they're the victim.
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. What? That'll explain why we have to have a class trial witness. If she's a student, she killed someone. That'll make her part of the school killing game. Mukuro's the killer? She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
Based on what Mokuma just told us, I changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. Obviously. What makes you say that? Thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. Well, if that's true, Mokuma's behavior makes no sense. What? Is Kyoko the mastermind? She just lost her memory? Why would mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good
So,
point.
in other words...
Mukuro is giving us information that would raise questions about her. Would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense then to assume that Mukuro is the culprit. So that's a trap. I mean, it's pretty obvious Mukuro is a victim. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it definitely seems possible. But if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work's finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
Let's go.
While you're coming? Okay, let's check the locker. There are 1 lockers here. They use wood block keys, just like at those super traditional public bathhouses. It looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Nicole, do you see a locker far still right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right? Yeah, obviously. Let's probably use the key we found in that locker, right?
That's right.
Well, let's try it. Okay. I took out the wood block key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock, and the locker eagerly accepted the key and opened. There are arrows in here. Looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Strong 6. Titanium arrows have been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Oh, there's something else inside the locker. It's a wad up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Oh, is that blood stain?
I see.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow? But that could possibly be involved. Bloody duct tape has been added to the truth board section of your handbook. I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that are clearly related to the case. But now the key to the locker and wind up in the victim's room.
Why?
Or perhaps... Yaka? Forget it. I mean, it's obvious. Kyoko is not the victim. She's the killer. Come on, we need to continue to the next location. Oh, what? Next location? There's still something we need to look. There's something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenar. Fenar, you mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious where the school would go to do research on that something? Research. We're talking about the archives. That's right, the archive. That's all kind of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
You only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. I believe there was a file related to Fenrar somewhere over here. Yaka seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to the shelf in the back. Ah, here we go. He quickly returned with a file in hand.
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How you should make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. However, I'll read it for you. I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Is that kind of extreme? Fenrar is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they're a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrar, the wolf of Reganarrat, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. Must have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of this group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing that main state secrecy acquired. Somehow, we believe there were mounting internal tensions within the group, and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it? It's all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, this isn't. It's our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here, in an unpredictable, unmanageable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting? Exciting definitely is the word I would use. So anything jump out at you? This might be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrar. Now that you mention it, the report says something about where the name Fenrar comes from, right? That's right, it says Fenrar is the wolf of Ragnarot. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? It shows that they're a member of the team. Each soldier that joins the squad will get a tattoo representing Fenrar somewhere on their body. What? What? They got a tattoo of Fenrar? Could that mean... Yes, it's obvious! Mukuro Ukusaba Profile has been updated in the troop load section of your handbook.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us. Organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Then time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. Whoa, Byakuya and Makoto. Show up together. Where the heck have you two been? You just disappeared without a word. We're investigating, of course. I should not figure that out by this point. Makoto ranked high enough for you guys to go off together. Just two of you?
Huh?
What, are you jealous?
Hey.
Or are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
What?
Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any second. Any second. He'll show up at any time. I imagine what was about to happen. I immediately tensed up and prepared myself. But we stood there for five full minutes, waiting for something weird to happen. And then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma showed up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe die again? What should I do? Should we keep waiting here or or what?
What?
There he is. Jesus. Did I scare you?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why'd you waste my time and make me wait like that? What, I made you wait? You got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait. Huh?
In other words...
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. Can't start till everyone's here now, can we? What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you. Sorry, but you're wrong. I'm waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one that's making us all wait, right? If you all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange the punishment right now. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. When we heard that voice, we all spun around and looked.
Hey.
It's Kyoko. I'm here, no rules have been broken. Kyoko! Kyoko, you're still alive. No, it's Ghost. Stop talking. If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later, right?
What?
But it's okay that there's no particular penalty for being late. Where were you, Kyoko? You could have helped.
Is that right?
I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong? You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially. But I'll bet you'll be sorry later.
Shing!
No, make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your bus onto the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you. When Mokomo's gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko. Kyoko! So you really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die. Thank God, I'm so glad you're okay. Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh? He's right, now I gotta deal with a ghost. No, not that. Hagakure. I told you, stop talking.
Let's go.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator. Master, wait for me. Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long.
But...
I'll be happy when this trial is all over. One after another, everyone piled into the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had talked to Kyoko before the trial started. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key drawer to go somewhere, didn't you? So
Correct.
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms. Second floors?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed this announcement because of that.
Whew.
I had no idea a body had been discovered. Really? But you killed the 16 students. And what'd you find out?
So...
Just now I finished my search and came back down. Just in time to hear the class trial announcement. Took some time to go over the crime scene first. Can't go to trial completely uninformed, can I? So that's why you're late.
However...
Sorry I kept you all waiting. What were you doing? But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the key we found goes to?
Wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words...
I use Monokuma's secret tools can open any lock in the school. What? Kyoko's account has been added to the truth book section of your handbook.
Just a second.
Hey, what are you doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma.
Makoto.
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial, okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
It would seem...
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me. For her. Because she could be executed. That's a strange way to put it. Class trial support for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
Goodbye.
Well, if that's all. Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right? Being the last one left, I stepped into the elevator. And the door slid shut. This time, the clanking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and dread began to consume me once again. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparing for execution. In that dusky darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there silent still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. Dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes. It wasn't the illuminating light of hope. It was blind light of despair.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Ah, I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this. It wasn't that long ago we had the trial for Sakura. The time for pointless jokes and jabs have passed.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's get on with the show. And so the curtain opened for the 5th time. Deadly judgment, deadly deception, deadly betrayal. Not really betrayal. Deadly riddle, deadly defense, a deadly fate, deadly class trial. Okay, so this is where I'll be stopping off for today. Thanks for watching this part of Danganronpa, Trigger, Happy Havoc. Have a great day or night wherever you are. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.